Greece is drawing a hard line. Mass legalizations are over. Jail time is in. And rejected asylum seekers, they could face years behind bars. This summer, immigration in Greece is changing drastically. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're breaking down Greece's controversial new immigration policy set to roll out this summer, policies that are making headlines across Europe. So what's changing, and what does it mean for the thousands of migrants currently in the country? On Friday, Migration Minister Makis Voridis announced that Greece will officially end its mass legalization programs. These programs had previously allowed undocumented migrants living in Greece for 3 years or more to gain legal status. Now, that door is shut and it won't reopen. And that's not all. Under the new policy, migrants with rejected asylum claims will face a minimum of 2 years in jail. The only way out? Deportation. This replaces the current system, where most receive suspended 6-month sentences and rarely leave the country. Voridis criticised the EU's lax deportation enforcement. Right now, nearly 80% of deportation orders across the bloc are never carried out. In Greece, the number is even worse. He's now calling on the EU to define clear criteria for legal residence, warning that if economic need alone were valid, Europe would be overwhelmed by hundreds of millions. Let's not forget, Greece was at the heart of the 2015 to 2016 migration crisis, when over 1 million people entered Europe through its borders. Since then, the numbers have dropped, but the political pressure remains high, and Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis is pushing for even stricter enforcement. This new draft law will increase penalties for illegal entry and rejected asylum claims. It also promises to fast-track returns through what the Prime Minister calls a more effective and fair mechanism. But before anything takes effect, the law must pass through Parliament. While land entries have declined, especially along the border with Turkey, sea arrivals are rising again. A new smuggling route from Libya is bringing more migrants to Crete and Gavdos, further straining Greece's already stretched asylum system. Meanwhile, the European Commission is proposing a new law that could allow rejected asylum seekers to be deported to third countries, if those countries are considered safe by the EU. The idea is to relieve pressure and close loopholes exploited by repeated claims. Greece's new immigration rules reflect a broader shift in Europe, one that prioritizes borders, enforcement, and deportation over humanitarian leniency. Whether you agree or not, these changes are real and they're coming fast. Thanks for watching. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should the EU go tougher on migration, or is this a step too far? Until next time.